Hey guys, it's Dangerous Mechanics and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're back working on this car. Last video, we got this done. Got a nice engine that will be going into this car. And, something that I'm surprised happened is I actually got a comment on the last video with this car from a viewer, finally giving me an answer about the Corvette. And that comment reads, "Keep the Corvette. If you want your opinion to be heard, you need to post it in the comments." This video will also have something like that for this car. So at the end, let me know if I should keep it or sell it, if my game would load. And then we'll end up selling it on maybe the McLaren video, if I already don't have it pre-recorded, or a different one. Let's go ahead, finish up my blabbering for the intro, and let's get the entire thing taken apart. If the lag would please Alt F4 Control Alt Delete, it would be nice. Okay. I hate lag. I need a better computer. Lag sucks so much. Oh, there's actually an exhaust on this too. That's actually kind of surprising. God, why is there so much lag? I don't have much open, I think, other than Streamlabs and maybe Spotify. Oh, I attempted to adjust the volume and now it's lagging. Yep, I have Spotify open. I wonder if I'm getting any notifications saying, your recording is going to shit. I know that. I know the recording is going to shit, not Spotify. I know the recording is going to shit, Streamlabs. I know that. It's kind of obvious that it's going to shit. Because it does that almost every time I want to play this game. But hey, at least I don't force everyone to sit through the loading screen I have to go through. It takes almost half an hour to actually load the game. I went to do the dishes after I started getting this game to load after I got home from school. Did that. By the time I came up here, it only just started loading, and that took me around 3 Metallica songs, which are usually around like 6 minutes. Even though it's a little short time, it still takes forever and gets annoying after a while. I think I have a different plan for how I'm going to do uploading. Instead of doing back-to-back Car Mechanic for the next 2 weeks, I'm going to space it out. So that way it's going to be a different video. And if you want your voice to be heard on what video it should be, also leave a comment down below. And while you're down there, double check you're subscribed, because I know YouTube has recently gone through and did some things. I've realized that, something's up with the subscribe account. So double check you're subscribed. I'm going to repeat myself in the live stream later this week, on like Thursday. So make sure you're subscribed and turn on notifications to get notified when that happens. Usually around 6:45 Pacific time and 5:10 or 5:40. No, not 5:45. 4:45 in like Alberta, like Calgary kind of area. Usually time there. So if you have time, drop on into the live stream. It's either going to be Subnautica, or something else if I really get bored of Subnautica. But I get the feeling a few more live streams, productive live streams instead of just base building, I think I can complete Subnautica. I can feel it. I am very close. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about when I say Subnautica, go watch the playlist. It's completely not in order. That will be fixed as soon as I'm finished, because I have to basically delete the playlist and fix it. I attempted to fix it and gave up. So if you want to try to figure out what the hell's happening in Subnautica, episode 1 and episode 2 of Subnautica, when they were videos, those ones I recommend to go watch. That will give you kind of the base idea of what I started with. And then the latest live stream, of course, will tell you exactly where the hell I am. That live stream was, not my favorite. Not my favorite kind of, terrifying. Okay, now we're bringing this down so I can get into the engine bay and dig. I'll take that. Oh, we actually almost have a complete air cover. That, or a complete air filter thing. That's a miracle. Okay. There we go. Now to spend an eternity on repairing things that will most likely break. Something broke. Hate the sound of breaking parts, because then I just know I have to spend more money and it just sucks. Okay. Now to quickly run over here to plug the battery in to get charged. Put this over here. Grab the engine. Install it into the car. And now I need the wind sizes. Where's my there it is. Okay. Okay. Now to purchase tires and wheels. What wheels would look good on this? I like the way this one looks. The 12A. Or we go 18A. Or actually, we'll just go WIM 18. So two of them need to be 19, and then two need to be 20. Okay. And then the wheels, we're going to do slicks on the back. And those need to be 345. Okay, we'll do 355. And I already... No. And there we go. Now we'll do normal race tires in the front. Width 245. And with may have done screwed up on the rear tires. Oops. Okay. Now I think I'm going to do black wheels. That if I would not hit myself in the face with a paint tool. But I think black wheels would look good on this. I think matte black wheels. Or we could do like a tool. I think I'm going to do matte black. Matte black wheels on a gunmetal car. That should look good. Need to sell some pots as well. Hey. The advantage of doing YouTube is I'm very comfortable in front of a, in this case, mic, which is very helpful for school. Because when no one else is comfortable in front of a mic or a camera, I'm there to be comfortable in front of a mic and camera. So I know when I first started YouTube, I was not comfortable at all. But over the past few months, getting a little bit more comfortable with it, I've learned that I don't care what people think. They think the channel is shit. I don't care. Besides, I am willing to bet all the views that I get, or all the comments I get, are bots. So I recently got one. I'm not gonna say which video it is, but it was a sex bot. And I know my other friend, he gets a few of these comments, and it's just annoying. And I know video YouTubers have it worse, like Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and I'm willing to bet other ones that I have no idea what they're dealing with. Just have to go through that. And it's bigger, more like scammers in that case. But that's life. So probably need to purchase some springs and spring caps for the wheel. Okay, and do install that. Install that. These are big ass rear tires. We're gonna start in the rear and work our way forward. As soon as this is done. And you can't tell if watching paint dry in my art class is more entertaining than watching wheels spinning a video game. I think the video game is probably more entertaining, because at least then I feel like I've accomplished something. Time to assemble it. Never mind, I've got the battery. Give me that. And to climb back into the engine bay would be nice. It would let me. And now to assemble. Or not. Am I ever going to be able to assemble this? So I realized that I need to purchase a air filter. Luckily, those are very cheap to get in the performance store. And I say it's worth it. Oh, of course you need. Of course you need freaking fan housing. Why wouldn't you? Just make me spend all the money on this car. Okay. And that battery. And okay, now I need more radiator parts, because of course I do. It's like a never-ending cycle. And now the engine bay is assembled. Now to just fill the engine with oil, then I don't have to climb back into here to fill it up. Which is nice. There we go. Up this goes. Sell all the broken parts that I don't need. $700. That's pretty good. Need a gearbox. My neighbor's dog is being louder than hell, as per usual. That should do this fine. Starter. And that. And spray bar. Nope, no spray bar. Okay, suspension. I need probably 2 of these. Spray bar. What exhaust do I need? Type C. Is that a performance part? Nope. Why would it? Why would it be a performance part? That would just make sense if everything was a performance part. It just makes sense. Okay. Install that. Install that. It's always fun putting parts back on, because that way I know I'm a step closer to driving this thing, and even making a profit on it, or just leaving it in my garage to never see the road again. Very common thing in this game that has happened to all my vehicles. I'm only now just starting to work my way through all the rusty vehicles, which you'll see in the background of these videos, because I want junkyard cars when I do my videos. It gives it a feeling of, okay, I found this car, time to fix it. And some of them are duplicates, which, if they are, I'm immediately going to sell them, no questions asked. I believe, unless it's like a Mustang. Mustangs I might keep. I love those cars. Apart from that, I don't know if I will keep any other cars. Okay, 2 of these. This is the most expensive rear suspension. Or just expensive suspension, period. For any vehicle. Okay. Can't imagine working on this kind of suspension in real life. It must just be painful. Brakes. Always want brakes that function. Unless you're one of my cars in BeamNG Drive where you don't have brakes. Those you definitely don't need. And how does it look? I like it. It's really low to the ground, so don't drive it in anywhere with potholes, also known as Ontario. That's crappy mixture of asphalt, I guess. If you ever come to Ontario and you have a low car, I suggest lifting it to the heavens. Because they barely fix the potholes. And when they do it, the potholes just sink. They reappear. There's a pothole by my school. They refilled it this morning when I was going to school. About 6 hours later, roughly, when I walked back over top of it, I felt it moving beneath my weight. So all I can think of is, did they actually fill the pothole? Or did they just put a covering over top of it to make it look like they filled it and still gets paid the full price? I mean, Miller Paving, which is the company out here that does it, according to my dad, he sues a lot. Because they suck at making roads. And the city doesn't do anything. Because why would they? Okay. Let's keep making stuff. If my game would let me fix the things that I want to fix. I almost have had every single part I need for this wheel suspension, which never happens. Of course, why does I say that? I'm missing one of the parts I always have. 20. Just get 40 of these to give me like 20 cars to fix. Then I have to buy more. Now I'm really not having anything. Wheel drive axle. Probably be in here. Nope, it's and the suspension. Front drive axle. I must be blind, I don't see it. Until I actually see it. It's a recurring theme that I say I'm blind and then I see it. Especially on this car, because I did the same thing with the belt tensioner. Now see what people mean when they say I'm incompetent. Oh, that's 19. There we go. There we go. Let's move over here. Get this done. And there we go. There we go. So many parts on these cars. Then some people let them walk in the junkyard, like you can see that McLaren in the background. Just walks away. Pick your part. Then in 2 weeks will be the McLaren. That will get fixed. Which would be nice, because I like the McLaren. That one I might keep, no questions asked. I haven't decided. This one I might not. Especially if it's worth a lot, then the more money, the more cooler cars I could do, like a McLaren F1 if I ever find one. Might have to go to an auto auction one video and just auction it up. See what cars I could get and then flip them off camera or on a live stream. That might be fun. Or maybe try to get Car Mechanic Simulator 22. Or 21 or whatever it's called now. A lot of games I want, but I can't get because I'm broke. Is it B? Or is it C? It is B. A few of them I want to play on the channel, like Hydroneer. I know that recently got an update that I would love to play. Even if it's not for the YouTube channel, I would still love to play it. There's a lot of games I play that have not made an appearance on my YouTube channel. Yet. They might show up one day, they might not. Most of the ones that do show up are the ones I play often. Other than Farming Simulator. Farming Simulator I think is my most played game I've ever played. On my computer. You don't talk about my Switch. That Switch has seen some things. Mainly a lot of Animal Crossing. But we don't talk about that. All we do is, do things. And those things are buying parts. Because I now have none. Thought I had a spare. Guess not. Install that. Install that. And I get the brake caliper on. Last part of the suspension. The wheels. Please go on the ground. Thank God. That is low. That is very low. Butterfly doors and everything. What kind of interior do they have? Okay. I think I see what interior it needs. Okay, so I'm gonna get leather A for the seats. And then good racing wheel. I mean, these two are very good racing wheels. But that's Pagani and Dodge. I think I'm gonna go Pagani because it doesn't look like it has anything. That is one expensive ass steering wheel. Seat. Steering wheel. Damn. That is an insane looking steering wheel. Let's go ahead, put this thing into dyno, see what it wants. Then maybe drive it at the drag strip. Actually, I need to put license plates on this. Because this is completely road legal. Now, because it's hockey season, and the Battle of Alberta is going to be happening in the playoffs, I'm picking my team. This is how I piss off my dad, which is a Flames fan. My house is war during the Battle of Alberta. But it's worth it. Chaos is worth it when I get to put some Albertan plates on a car. Especially one for the Flames. Let's see what it runs. And... there we go, it runs, holy. 1209. Damn. That's something. So let's take the supercharged car out. And my game is now frozen. God damn it, no! Wait. Okay, I'm not gonna touch anything. My game nearly just crashed. And I didn't save. And if I didn't save, I would be saying some very well chosen words that should not be on YouTube. Hey, at least it worked. Car looks good on the side. Bouncing off the web limiter like going wrong. I think I could probably go up to 300 kilometers, but I'm not gonna really put that much work into it. Let's return to the garage. And, hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you did, smash the like button. Make sure you subscribed. And turn on notifications, get notified whenever I upload or go live. And let me know if I should keep this car. I'm really hoping that this will be done loading before I finish talking. Let me know if I should keep the car, sell the car, maybe do something else with the car, like make it go 300 kilometers per hour. So I'll do that. Let's go ahead, see how much it's cost, and hope to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.